Greetings guys and gals, this is Jaguar bringing you the best in esports. Today we have Starcraft 2, the CSL Collegiate Star League CSU versus the University of Arizona Set 3. This is going to be the 2v2 matchup. Up at the top right we have Yanni in red playing Protoss, and we have Kana in tealish color playing Terran for the University of Arizona. At the top left we have buirules playing Terran in blue, and LegitOP playing Protoss in green. So left side is CSU, right side is U of A. Here we go. This is on Scorched Haven, a 4-player map. 2v2 matchup. I hope they win, because if just to let you guys know, I played in set 2, but the guy didn't show up, so we got a forfeit. I got a free win. But if this does go to an ace, I'm playing in the H match. Pro Scout going out for Legit. And now this is going to be a pretty good matchup. Hopefully, I get to play the ace, but we'll see. They have to win first. Not going to jump the gun. Probe Scout going out from the U of A Protoss player as well. Going to see that pretty much nothing on standards going off. Good block off right there by Bowie. Able to block that off before getting in there. Gateway going down at that ramp-ish position, a little bit off-ramp, which is very, very smart. Then he can just use force fields to block this off. That's exactly what you want to do, unless you're playing a Zerg player. Then you might want to block off like that. But the scout is going to get in the base of Legit's going to see everything that's going on pretty much. Nothing too unstandard for either player. Actually going for a bottom wall off. Both players opting for a bottom wall off, which is very, very peculiar. Don't know how I feel about that play, because that makes these barracks and stuff very, very vulnerable. In a 1v1 matchup, you can definitely do it. In a 2v2, I don't know how I like that so much. This is going to be good for our guys, though, in all honesty. It looks like we have that probe just being a little tiny bit annoying. Simulator down, as well as a cybernetics core. Sorry, I keep moving the camera. Not really intentional. I just got a new mouse, actually. I'm using the basic optical Microsoft mouse that is in black. At different sensitivity and stuff, just trying to change it up a little bit. Also got a SteelSeries Q whatever it is mousepad, which is cool. Double barracks going down for the Terran player, so completely walling off, and it looks like the Protoss player is going to opt not to. He really can't unless he builds a pylon somewhere over here. But yeah, that probe is still in the base, going to see the exact build that's going. Really, you could just assume that he's going to go cybernetics core with 2 gates for the time being. Pretty much even income for everyone, so we're going to go to the production tab. And I know I'm going to miss a ton of stuff, so you guys can look right in this area and be like, oh, that's what he's building. This SCV for CSU is picked up. That Zelnog Watchtower is picked up. That's very, very bad English. I meant did pick up. Warp Gate technology morphing in for both Protoss players. The Terran player is now putting Tech Lab and Reactor, so he's probably going to go Marine Marauder, big bio build, possibly factory or barracks there, so he's going to go for a 3 racks build. It looks like the Protoss player is going to go for a 4 gate. So it's 4 gate versus 2 racks. Oh god. Bowie is playing off race, by the way. He usually plays Protoss, so in case he does something absolutely retarded, don't be mad. You can't be mad about someone playing off race. It's absolutely terrible. I was trying to practice with Project Fox in the game that he played, and I was playing Zerg, so it's a Zerg against Protoss. That doesn't really spoil anything, but it was impossible. I mean, I even used to play Zerg. I used to play Zerg for CSU, and it was like impossible, so not really that good. Units being in the front there. This is actually a pretty good strategy, as he's going to be able to reinforce very, very quickly. That you're not going to be able to run by at all, although this would be very, very effective against a Zerg opponent. I don't know how necessarily effective it's going to be. It's going to put their production buildings very much so in the front here, so this could be very, very bad. But I believe that the CSU team wants to go for an early attack, as does the U of A team, because obviously they are going 3 racks and 4 gate, which are pretty much, you know, very, very early timing push type attacks here. Comsite going down somewhere. Didn't exactly see where that Comsite going down that northern position. Not going to see too much, actually. Bowie, I don't know if Bowie saw that, but not exactly sure what the U of A guys saw. It looks like both players moving out their units, going for Marine Marauder as well as a 4 gate tech, gateway units. But they're behind, man, because the Terran player just macroed up so many units. They're going to go for an early attack here, but I don't think it's necessarily going to be enough. Bowie is going for an early expansion, which means that if they can hold this off, they're going to be able to do some damage. But here we go. We're going to see engagement very, very early. More units warping in for the Protoss player, legit. But here comes a huge engagement. Stim being reached. They're just going to absolutely eat through these units. And I'm assuming a quick GG. So that means that I'm not going to be playing the ace match, unfortunately. We are going to lose 3-1. I'm going to call it at this point in the game. We just lost our entire army, which was pretty bad. But nevertheless, you know, definitely a fun game to watch, at the very least. And Valsar is saying, please don't make me plays, please don't make me plays. And he actually, if I remember correctly, who played the first matchup? It was Bryce, Riptide. So it would have been against a Protoss player, actually. So it would have been a PvP, because I would have been playing Protoss as well. So fun. But this game is pretty much over. There's really nothing they can do to reinforce. And it's, I mean, there's really nothing. Pulling his probes, doing everything he can. Actually might push him out of the base, but at this point in the game, not going to really do a whole lot. More forces streaming in. I'm surprised that he hasn't pylon somewhere. There is the pylon. Okay, so he did pylon over here. And not even a GG, just leaving the game. Kind of BM, but that's it, guys. So A of U beats CSU 3-1. I might have just spoiled that, so I might reverse the order. Anyway, that's it. Thanks.